Good afternoon, LinkedIn. James here from Hobson Prior. I hope you all had a good week. I certainly have. It's been a very busy week. I've had a trip over to Switzerland, which has been the first time I've been over there since before the pandemic. And also back in the UK, it's been a very hot few days and a very productive few days helping some clients on a couple of projects. It's time for my Friday tip of the week. And this is in relation to when you're applying for a new job and some of the things that you should be doing when seeking out a company which is going to be right for you. So, obviously, the job market's very busy right now and there's plenty of opportunities. So, this will hopefully help you when choosing between opportunities. Just a couple of things that I would say is worthwhile doing to make sure it's going to be a good company you're joining. So, I think firstly, when you're applying for a job, you should definitely check out the reviews online. Now, Glassdoor is a great platform for this. That's where Hobson Prior is very prevalent and has a lot of Glassdoor reviews, but also things like Google is another fantastic place to have a look to see how companies are reviewed, as well as many other comparison websites. So I think that's a good sign, and not just looking at the 5 star and the 1 star reviews. 5 stars are probably people who either been at the business a long time. Sometimes they're posted by the company account themselves. The 1 star reviews are perhaps people who haven't got on very well at the company. Perhaps they didn't work very well, or the company just was a bad match for them overall. I'd be looking at the full range of reviews on the website, especially the 3 star reviews, because those are the ones where perhaps people are very honest. They've maybe worked at the company, have done okay, but it's not been the perfect experience for you. So I think they would be fairly unbiased reviews which you're looking at when you come to the 3 star reviews. And actually, not just looking at the star rating, but looking at what the review actually says. I think that's one really good indicator when choosing a new company. The second thing I would be doing is having a look at the employees on LinkedIn, having a look at how long people have been there. If you can spot a high turnover within a business, people perhaps only lasting 6 months to a year all of the time, then that has got to ring an alarm bell. So I'd again be looking at LinkedIn, looking at people who've currently working there and people who are past employees of the business. Perhaps there's been a coincidence of a lot of people leaving over the last year or two. Perhaps there's been a new CEO or a new member of the board appointed, and see if there's any drop-offs or increases as well. So it's not all negative. Sometimes it's positive. It could be that people are there a long time and you're thinking, well, this could be a really good place for me to settle in. Now, finally, I think making sure you have questions for the interview panel at the interview stage, not in relation just to the position, but also the company, finding out more about the culture, what the sort of team is like there, and what people are saying about the business overall is a really good thing for you to be asking. So to recap, what I'd be doing when selecting a new company is looking at the reviews online, looking at LinkedIn to find out how long people have been there, and also asking very detailed questions in the interview. Hopefully this was helpful, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye bye.